Well, hello, everyone. How are all of you? Hope you're all doing well. So, are you going to launch an internal investigation? Not yet. There's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh, who is that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office on Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Bye, Machan. Have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. Any question marks anywhere? Not seeing any question marks anywhere. So, no sub-stories right now. It's like, everyone's like, did everybody abandon the goddamn streets? This seems abnormal. Huh? So Sky Finance was here all along.
Oi, 誰かいないか?
どちらさん?
あんた、秋山さんか?
そうですけど。
あんた、どこかで。
あんた、この前の。
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
So that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope, never asked. I figured it was something serious, but damn! Borrowing enough to put 100 million in debt, millionaires in debt, all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. I just wish she'd have come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here, I'm sure she'd want you to have
Yeah.
this. Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay, why? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I ever saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life, and that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking that money. Not till she returns it in person. Where is she, anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What, did I not mention? I fell for her. What? Like, in love? Exactly, so I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, the connection is cut, and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Ari-san business. Alright? 1 second.
Moshi.
Oh, Kido-chan, how have you been? Found Ari-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean the Ueno goon without a bullet in his head? Yeah, alright. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Who was that? I heard something about finding Arai? That was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now. I'm letting Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibato's boys are going nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Siwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with Arai, anyway? I've been backing him out of a personal interest. I'm not mob front or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Who would imagine Arai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi? I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So, what exactly was that call about? Oh, that? Kido-chan was looking for Arai-san when he stumbled across the other Ano goon. You know the one that disappeared after the shooting? There was another one? Guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy Arai ventilated downstairs. So what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows.
Oh.
He wants the police. He wants a detective he can trust. One that can protect him from the Enosiwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Sugiichi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? It might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you figure? The recent shooting between the Enosiwa and clan and Kanemaru Enterprises, right? I've got this hunch it's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた葛城の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら。
まあ葛城は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。葛城は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、葛城は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。葛城を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした 警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は葛城だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Anyone want to solve this thing or die trying? Mishima's slowly hiding over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there. Unless, of course, you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Hi, this is Tanamura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do, thanks. Hi, this is Tanamura from Community Safety reporting in. I just wanted to check in before I go meet with a yakuza member named Mishima. I'm a material witness to that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that's that taken care of, I'll be on my way.
Ah.
Alright, just be careful and good luck. Kaichi Alley. Hurry up to here. Crap! Cop, I ain't up to nothing. Really? Really, dude? Done with this. Then what are you selling? Inward cream, hair growth restorer, toupees. What? Look, I'm just selling stuff that the top yakuza out there are too embarrassed to buy on their own. Well, just take this and leave me alone. Okay, we'll take it. Back to arm twisting. Much arm twist. Much arm breaking. Three broken arms? Or no, two. Oh, he angry. Hi there, do we know each other? That just means I'm getting close to uncovering this true identity. I'm almost above this. That sickening crunch sound is just ah. Huh, guess even Paris run away with their tails between their legs. That's good. So I wanted to hear from you, sweetie. Are you finally calling to ask me out? I appreciate your good humor, but there's no time to joke around. We need to talk about bridge. Oh, you're no fun. Well, okay. How about we meet up at Shellac again? And Shellac it is. I'll see you there. It's over in the Champion District. I think Shellac's this one. Oh, that's Earth Angel. Shellac's the other one then. You're late. You know you're not supposed to keep a lady waiting. Sorry. So that's what Yabi-san left behind. You're right. I'm afraid that alone won't be enough to catch our man. Here we're so close. Isn't there anything we can do? I could always infiltrate the syndicate and scope things out. What do you say to that? I say it's too dangerous. I'll be pleased. All I'll be doing is working my magic on an affiliated venue. Besides, now that we've seen the documents, wouldn't you say I've passed the point of no return? I get that, but what do you even do? I'll masquerade as a hostess, so we talk my way right up to the big bad bridge himself. I don't know about that. Have a little faith. With enough makeup and the right dress, I could be your perfect femme fatale, and you know it. Well, you certainly have the charisma, all right then. Just don't do anything too crazy. Where are you off to in such a hurry? To look into the relationship between my dad and this mystery man, Kay. I've got nothing to lose, so I was thinking I'd get my fortune read by that greedy old lady. Nameson? Yeah, she really seems to know her stuff. Wonder what's in that crystal ball anyway. You know Nameson is actually an informant, right? I thought she seemed suspicious. That's one hell of a cover she's got. Don't tell anyone, okay? There's a lot of risk involved in being an informant in Kamurocho. Why do you want to know about Kay so bad anyway? Kay's another name that pops up all over my dad's notebook. I just want to know what kind of person he was. Besides, there might be some connection to Bridge. I see. Well, if I find out anything, I'll contact you. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. Well, let's go talk to the fortune teller. Gotta run all the way back over there to Tenkaichi. Let's see. Hey, you. Okay. You return. Hello, misinformation dealer. I assume you heard that from Saki, plus with the gift of gap she is. Or should I say cursed? It was a detective by the name of Yusuke Kaga who's inquiring into your father and Bridge. Kaga, so that's what he meant by K. Most likely, Yusuke Kaga. Well, that's one mystery solved. Only thing is, the name K suddenly stops appearing in my father's memo book one day. Kaga was fired for mistakes made on the job. Fired. After that, he opened a coffee shop. Foreign prostitutes were among his regular customers. Really? He had looked after them while he was still a detective, even after he was fired. They would still come to him seeking advice. Does he still work at this shop? He died 26 years ago. Cause of death? As reported as accidental, but all the facts point towards murder. So basically, he was eliminated because he got too close to those foreign prostitutes. That matter is too cloudy for Naomi to see. I don't believe a detective my father respected so much would make careless mistakes. He shot and killed an innocent bystander by accident during one of his cases. I seriously doubt that's true. But why? Because crack detectives like him know how to use a gun. I doubt he'd miss his mark like that. You seem to be a fine detective yourself. Your father said that Kaga had been set up. By Bridge, that I cannot see. But during an investigation on illegal immigration, the trail led Kaga to a certain government official. A government official? A few of the undocumented workers arrested by Kaga had been issued suspicious-looking visas. Many of them had been bought under the table. Someone was selling visas. Foreigners need a work visa or student visa in order to work in Japan, but the screening for such visas is very strict. Many foreigners end up buying them from corrupt officials for 400 or 500,000 yen. Nomi has even heard of some who pay 1 million. Why would anyone pay so much to come to Japan? Back then, we had a labor shortage. Employers never seemed to have enough workers. Most of all, migrant workers saw Japan as a promised land where jobs grew on trees. So Kaga suspected the government official of receiving money for issuing illegal visas. Exactly, so who was this official? Nomi does not know for certain. However, it may very well be Bridge. Onomura, it's me. I've got some info on that group. You do? Let's meet somewhere away from prying eyes. How about the rooftop garden on top of a volcano? I'll be there. Take it that was Saki-chan? Yeah, she was quite close to Kaga before he died. You should talk to Saki-chan if you wish to learn more about Kaga. Thank you. Come on, get up. What's this? So, I mean... meeting place Saki-chan told me about. Should be around here somewhere. Hi, handsome. Hey, don't swear at me like that. Sorry, honey. Things are starting to heat up, so I'm taking extra precautions. Is everything okay? Yeah. I've told you I've passed the point of no return now, but it was worth the risk. What did you find out? Sugawa. He's the man behind the fake marriages, counterfeit passports, shady recruitment strategy, and just about everything horrible under the sun. So, Seabridge? I don't think so, but he's definitely affiliated. Sugawa runs a trading company called Urban Foods. They import food mainly from Asian countries. So that's how he gets all his local information. His on-site employees seem to be handling the recruiting operation as well. Learned all that so quick. He must have been one hell of a detective back in the day. By the way, I wanted to ask you. What is it? We heard all that, by the way. What? I thought you were just another shady lady. But turns out you're working with a cop. Nice knowing you, Officer Okama. Well, so you found me out. Guess I lost my touch. I'll have to work on that. You need to run. But don't take this wrong, but you're just beginning my way here. You say so. I had a busy time, so let's settle this quick, okay? I'm sure you understand. You alright? Whew, I haven't ran that much in ages. Oh, you'll live. Now where's Sugawa Company, this Urban Foods, and one after him? Do I think you're rushing things just a bit? We've already been targeted by hitmen. If we don't act fast, we'll only be leaving ourselves open to more danger. It's time to go on the offensive. There's that youthful optimism shining through. Alright, Urban Foods is in the building with the information booth on Supon Street. Don't take them lightly. Supon Street, got it. Where the fuck is that? Okay, that's... Wait, I passed it. Seriously, your back was turned to me. Damn it! Tanamura. So, you're Sugawa. So you came all this way just to run into a literal dead end. Look, pal, you're in deep shit, and I mean deep end of the deep shit. You're in over your head and shit. In fact, you're about to be buried in it, just like that corpse of a writer.
Yes.
Get off me! Get off! Your friends and their antics have annoyed me. You know the guy they call Bridge, right? You're shit out of luck, I don't know a damn thing. Okay, let's make a deal. Give up Bridge's identity and promise never to get involved with the crime again. And don't forget about everything you've done. Or you can rot in jail cell, your choice. You promise you'll never tell anybody I talked? Sure. The real name of the man they call Bridge is Yuji Katsura. Yuji Katsura. He's chairman of the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Friendship, huh? So they use that as a front to hide the terrible things they really do. If you value your life, you should run. You can't arrest Katsura based on Sugawa's statement alone. Right, we can't afford to make any super moves until we get some hard evidence. He's completely hidden his trail so far, so he must be really good. Must be really sweating balls by now. A man like that can never let his guard down. I meant to ask you this before, but I heard you were close with Detective Kaga before he passed away. What? Who told you that? Naomi. Oh, she did she? Could you tell me more about him? I helped Kaga-san out before I quit my detective's job. The cafe he ran? Yeah, I used to counsel sex workers that came there whenever they had problems, but then the syndicate found me out. How? Kaga-san, he was involved with them too. Was he? On their payroll? Possibly. If he was, then why would they kill him? Because he fell in love with a certain woman? One of the illegals? Yes, a woman from Thailand. They killed him when he tried to help her escape. But you never sold yourself out, and you're still helping immigrant women. There will always be women who find themselves in trouble. Somebody has to be there for them. You're a true hero. Don't you mean heroine? Right? Well, there's very clearly a question mark there. Hey, thank you for the raid and saving Cloud John. Welcome everyone. How are all of you? Why sub-story no start? Who's this? It is I, the great Naomi. Naomi-san, how did you get my... I don't remember who you're speaking to. Anyway, I found out what Katsura is doing behind the scenes. Saki-chan told you about him, did she? You don't have to get involved with this, you know. Put another 8 hours on Suikoden? God damn, you are something on that. Did I ask you to look after me, boy? If you want to know more, come see me. Okay, I owe you one. But then we need to draw a card from the box of card packs here. So, let's see, what shall we grab? Something from the bottom. So, we drew a pack of Final Fantasy trading cards. Which has a really weird rule set to it that I don't quite fully understand. Probably one of the most unique rule sets I've seen of a card game. You love the Suikoden games? They are great games. Or at least they look great games. One of these days I will sit down and play Suikoden 3. Okay, so for card to for the raid here, let's go in the scrapbook. Shiny. Amaterasu. What is that from? Final Fantasy EX. Oh, that's the mobile game. Or one of the mobile games. Exvius, I think, is what it's called. So that sub-story was supposed to be the phone call. It's going. At the moment, we're doing a set of sub-stories. We're actually not playing as anyone related to Yakuza in any way. We're actually playing a police officer at the moment. Public intoxication. And right now we're trying to investigate what kind of some events that happened around this guy's the death of this guy's dad, and investigating a human trafficking ring. And at the moment, dealing with a drunk guy. And this character seems to have a kind of a fetish for breaking people's arms. I mean, he's not a very good police officer because he lets most everyone off the hook and takes a bribe, but... Yeah, I thought I could. Just means it's historically accurate. Well, I won't say it's necessarily historical, because, I mean, it's only, what, I think, in the timeline of the game, this is 2015? Quit grabbing me! This is 4. I've been playing through all of them in order. This isn't... No, it's not Kiryu. That's one of my biggest complaints about this one. You've not... At no point have I played as Kiryu or have I played as Majima. I've had to fight against and win fights against both of them as the various characters. This is actually the 3rd different character I've played as in this game. I knew you would return. Oh, Saki-chan's here too, huh? Well, you might as well just tell me about Katsura. The Asian Women's Friendship Association is merely a front for Katsura. What do you mean? He was using it to connect with various Asian political figures and then profit handsomely from Japanese overseas development assistance. But aren't associations like that non-profit? He contracts out all work to companies run by relatives. There are 14 of these companies in all, both big and small. Doesn't anyone notice that it's at least a little bit suspicious? A little hush money to police and politicians works wonders. But that'd make an awful lot of cash. That is where the foreign prostitutes come in. Katsura is extorting money from them like there is no tomorrow. You have proof of this? Finding proof is your job, Detective. But if Katsura were the sex industry kingpin known as Bridge, it would all start to make sense. So he's hiding behind a banner of compassion while secretly exploiting immigrant women. Problem is, how do you get close to Katsura? I have an idea. Do tell. I'll simply call the association and tell them I'm coming to see Katsura. Then you'll wait for Hitman to show up and try to stop you. Aren't you putting yourself at an unnecessary risk? What choice do I have? I need some way to pick up his trail. Will you lure the hitmen out around here? Too crowded. They're kind of only strike when there are a few people around. I'll head over to Pink Alley after I call. That's where the attack will take place. Yep, can I count on you for backup? Leave it to me. Triggered, riot, burn it all down. I mean, I'm still hoping that there's... I mean, the very storylines of the 3 characters I played as have started to at least run together at this point. So I'm kind of hoping that Kiryu is playable at some point. But I mean, so far we at least got to play as one character who is at least tied back to the events of back in 1985 with Yakuza 0. This is going to be a fight, or is this a...
Oi.
You have any idea what we're about to do to you? That's my line. The hell? Say your prayers, bitches. There's no escape now. Leave this to me, Saki-chan. That's for you, idiots. Hurry up and bring it. I don't have all day here. Call your boss and tell him you've gotten rid of me. Hurry up and do it. You're going way too soft on him, sweetie. Huh? Back when I was cracking heads and solving cases with the Hiroshima PD, they had a little nickname for me. Ever heard of Saki the Demon, asshole? No, of course you haven't. And listen up good, you little shit. What's happening? Are you fucking brain dead? Make the goddamn call, or I will pry open your skull like a sea otter cracking an oyster and canvass the street with your head goo. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is definitely a threat that I just love the wording of. It's rare that I come across such. There's no need to go that far. Fine, I'll do as you say. It's me, Tunamura's a done deal. That's right. Good boy. Well, how was I? Scary as hell. You make one badass detective. Tunamura here. I have some information for you. What? Next Monday, Katsura will be holding a symposium at none other than the Millennium Tower. Would you believe it? The name of the symposium is Empowering Asian Women. Katsura is apparently finishing his preparations there as we speak. It's rare for him to be out in public like this. Perfect. Then this is my chance to take him out. I would exercise extreme caution if I were you. Appreciate the tip. In other words, eat some food before going. Now I've got his ass. I'll watch these three while you do what you have to do. Guess this is what you've been waiting for. Best of luck. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. Chairman, we're expecting about 5,000 visitors on the day of the symposium. How about our VIPs? 3 government ministers, including the Minister of Health, Labor, and Welfare, and 4 other representatives from various industries. Excellent. This will be a major PR boost for my foundation. Nothing like a couple of men with money to run the Asian Women's Friendship Association, wouldn't you say, boys? Katsura, Masayoshi Tanamura, Community Safety Division, Kamurocho PD. Any of that ring a bell? What the devil? What's wrong? Did I scare you? You look like you've seen a ghost. What is this nonsense? I don't have time to play games here. And playing dumb won't help either. I was almost killed several times thanks to you. You're delusional. Sad to see the Force hire a detective who suffers from bouts of paranoia. Think I'm lying? How's this for proof? I took this phone here from one of your men who you sent after me. Watch what happens when I try to contact the guy who called to report the hit. Didn't even get rid of the phone. I finally tracked you down, Katsura. Or should I say, Bridge. Why, you? Hurry up and silence this fool. I mean, your first thing should be get rid of the burner phone. Regardless of what happened. 26 years ago, you murdered a detective named Kaga, didn't you? And what about it? He was one of your own, wasn't he? Why'd you have to kill him over something so trivial as running away with the woman he loved? Don't come any closer. Wait. I just could not get around and get the angle right to actually get to him. Just couldn't do it. Give it up, Katsura. You're done. Damn it. Snoran has nowhere left to run, yet he's still limping around like a hurt animal. Dude's in full denial. Get back. I'm warning you. Look, if you do shoot me, my friends are clued into everything. They'll hunt you down and bring you to justice. Kaga, that bastard, made something who was under my thumb and then had to go investigate me behind my back. What? In my world, there's no worse threat than someone who can't be bought. And you killed him just for that? He got killed because he was stupid. Instead of saving his own hide, he let himself get caught by me. All to protect that woman and her kid. Kaga had a child? Yeah, with that Thai woman he fell in love with. After she discovered what her organization was really all about, I tried to have her silenced. But she fled back to Thailand after having her baby here, so I planned to use her baby as bait to lure her back to Japan. Then I found out Kaga hid the baby somewhere. He hid the baby? Probably placed the baby in someone else's care. I never heard about the brat after that. So his child grew up without knowing him or where they came from. If Kaga hadn't tried to protect his woman and his kid, he would have had me by the throat eventually. He is one of the few men I truly feared. I'll give him that. Matter of fact, you're the spitting image of him. Or is that just coincidence? So now it's all over, It is. My dad mentioned something cryptic at the very end of his notebook. It was about taking care of the treasure that Kay left behind. So I did. Saki-chan, he told me that if I kept looking at this case, I'd find out things about my past. I guess you already know by now. Yeah, my real dad was Kaga. Yes, now it's true that Kaga-san let himself get corrupted by money, but he hoped he would never lose your sense of justice like he did. That's why he named you Masayoshi, because your name means justice. It all makes sense now. I hope you're not too shocked by the truth. Like I told you before, I really don't care who my real dad is. How can you still say that? I grew up reading this notebook ever since I was a little boy. It was the closest connection I've had to any sort of parents, real or not. Because it has words of both you, your real father, and your foster father. Right, it tells the story of two brave men who gave their lives to fight against a giant crime syndicate. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, almost forgot. Just wanted to give you a little token of my affection. Here you go. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. Whenever you get a chance, maybe we can sit down together about sometime and you can share some stories with me about my old man. Let's see. We've got 6 points to spend.
¿Cuánto hay dinero?
That's back this way. And that's Senrio. It's Pink Alley. Which means this is Pink Street here. You're gonna regret those words, dude.
逃げんなら今のうちだぜ。
勘弁しな。
And going to jail. We'll eat here. It's up this street, right? And it's over by the casino. Which means I'm probably not going... This is going.
さあ、あんたの番だぜ。
Might as well finish it. I already started this nonsense, so. maybe you could elaborate on what lesson you learned, but... There's one more subs... I would have figured I would have completed the one, but apparently I haven't. See, I think it's over a shellac that we can find out where our next sub-story is or where it's going to come from. We can avoid getting into any fights along the way. Little Asia, there's a sub-story, okay. We have a customer waiting for you. Yeah, who is it? Filipino girl. She says she has a favor to ask. Will you at least hear her out? Alright, I'll head on over. Are you the person who needs some kind of favor? Oh, you're Tony Murray's-son, yes? My friend talks about you. She says you're very kind. Wonder who that is. Anyway, tell me about yourself. I'm Faye, and I'm a hostess here in Kamurocho. Okay, and what is it you want? I want you to be my boyfriend. I'll do anything for you. Anything, so please... Whoa, slow down there. What's all this boyfriend stuff about? You don't even know me. Does that mean you won't be my boyfriend? I don't know who you thought I would be. I would. Is there some kind of reason you're looking for a boyfriend so bad? Well, if you were my boyfriend, I thought maybe you could save me? Save you? From what? Is somebody after you? There was a man I was dating who did some terrible things, things that landed him in prison. But now he's back in Camarocho, and the first thing he did was find me. Took all my money, which I need to send back home to the Philippines. I thought I'd never see him again, but he forced his way back into my life. That's why I need your help, Tanamari-san. Please be my new girlfriend. Even just for today, and make my old one go away. I'll get this straight. You're trying to ditch your loser of an ex, so you want me to pretend to be your man just so he'll get the message? Yes, I'd like you to talk to him and make him leave me alone. Please, just this once, won't you be my boyfriend? Sure. Fine, I'll do it, though I'm not quite sure how you want this to work. Thank you. Have no idea how much this means to me. As for how to go about this, first I need to call my ex-boyfriend and invite him to Schlack. You and I will be waiting there. That's in Champion District. Okay, got it. Ah, that's such a relief. I'll meet you there, okay? Please don't forget to show up. Well, I guess I better get on over to Schlack. This should be fun. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a grand old time. They have a bar brawl or two. Where are the chefs here? I know at one point I think it was explaining why this was called the Champions District, but I don't remember what that reasoning was. Did I keep you waiting? No, I just got here. Thanks for coming. Uh-huh, so where's this man of yours? I just called him. He should be here soon. Fine, we'll just have to wait then. So what's this guy's name? Isawa. He was so nice to me when I first came here to Japan. But it wasn't long before he quit his job. Then he started taking all my money. I asked one of my customers if they could help me. He said yes. He even agreed to run away with me. But when Isawa found out, he attacked that customer and hurt him pretty bad. He's been in prison ever since. Wow, sounds like a real, nice guy. And he gets so aggressive whenever he's upset. He's not even afraid to hit someone. Welcome, sir. So, Faye, this is the new jock you riding. He's my boyfriend, Osawa. His name's Tanamari-san. So, you're the guy she was dating. Look, Faye, says she wants you out of her life, so I'm here to make sure that happens. Believe me, I'd rather not be here either. I don't know asking you to talk. How about you stay out of my shit and go be someone else's asswipe? Now, Faye, is this true? After all the kindness I've shown you, all the love I've given you, you still want to dump me? Are you really going to be an ungrateful bitch right now? But you're always hitting me and spending what I earn on yourself. Tanamari-san, on the other hand, is kind. He only thinks of what's good for me. Give me a fucking break. You like this smart-ass twig-looking dipshit? I've heard enough. You always can't no for an answer, so let's take this outside. Oh, damn, didn't know you had a sack between those scrawny-ass legs. Fine then, get the fuck out that door. I am going to take great pleasure in beating this guy down. Alright, you listen good. Faye's my girl. Only I know how to treat her like the lady she is, but you, compared to me, you're jack shit, and about to be dead meat. you okay? Are you hurt? You serious, Faye? You ain't just fucking with me? Are you really trying to do me dirty like this? Fine, I'll just step back and let you think about it, but don't forget that you'll never make it without me. You're nobody going nowhere in life. Oh, and enjoy your new prick. Are you okay? I am. Now it's over between Sawa and me. I can't thank you enough, Tanamori-san. At least he got some sense knocked into him, but it's fairly obvious that he's the type to hold a grudge. I should give you my number so you can call me just in case. Yes, please do that. That's very thoughtful, Tanamori-san. Well, I'm off. Hope your money makes it back home safely from now on. Yes, and before I forget, I'd like you to have this. I guess this is goodbye. Maybe you can swing by my work sometime. Just thought. Never thought I'd feel so good to be single. On that note, I should get back to work myself. So, nothing. Okay. Huh, someone's tailing me. Instead of trying to shake him, why don't I lead him right into a trap? Yeah, he's so my ass. I'm gonna give him a slip here. Damn it, where the hell did this guy go? Hey, buddy, I know you're following me. Son of a... Oh, what do you know? You again. Damn right, Smith. You think I'm gonna let some dickhead just walk away with my woman? Yeah, fucking right. So, what? You came here to bitch and moan? Hardly. I'm getting Faye back after I send your ass to the grave. That's all there is to it. Oh, yeah? I've burned through this before, see? Faye ran out on me with another dude, and let's just say I took care of that bastard. Should have done him in for good. So I brought a little something along to help ensure that mistake doesn't happen again. Ever seen a gun up close? Well, you're going to taste lead, motherfucker. Yeah... You certainly don't look like you know how to use it. Shit, I had a goddamn gun. How the hell could this happen? You, sir, are in violation of the gun control law. I'm placing you under arrest. Really, what kind of idiot brings a piece of fist fight in Japan, of all places? God damn it, it wasn't supposed to go down like this. Hey, this isn't over by a long shot. You mark my words. What? Faye's mine. I ain't letting nobody get their hands on her. Damn, Faye's in danger. I have to catch him before it's too late. When we're here. Help me. Faye, where are you? At work. Sawa's here. Where's this place at? North Pink Street. It's a club called Purple Moon. Hey, who the hell are you talking to? Damn it, Sawa's already there. Okay, Purple Moon, North Pink Street, be right there. We're good to go.
待て。
You're not getting away. You're under arrest, so now come along quietly. Screw you, I just want to be with Faye. That's all I ever wanted. Why'd you have to fuck it all up? So, you're lost, man. Tanamori-san? Faye, this isn't the life I wanted for us. Never come near me again, understand? You stay away from me. Faye? Isawa, whatever kind of feeling you have towards Faye, I doubt it's actual love. If it was, she wouldn't be terrified of having you around. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me why some jackass cop decided on a whim to go and rip me from the love of my life. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you little shit saying your boy band looking ass ever loved a woman before? I'm guessing the answer is no. I mean, you clearly don't give a damn about Faye. You were pretending to be your boyfriend just to get at me, right? What a stand-up guy you are. Messing around with another girl, man's girl, just to feel better about your lonely, fucked up life. Alright, pipe down. One more word out of you and we'll add obstruction of justice too. Tanamori-san, it's over, Faye. Isao was more than likely to head back to prison, and I'll have some officers patrol the area for the time being. I don't know how to thank you. You've done so much for me. Maybe this will express how I feel. Anyway, the boys need to get some information from you back at the station, but I'll make sure they treat you good. Okay, I trust you, Tanamori-san. Oh, and one more thing. You really are a caring, honest person. Forget what Isawa said. Oh, now that kind of stuff doesn't faze me, but I appreciate it, Faye. I just had to let you know. Well, so long. So, you don't know the first thing about me. I know who I am and what my heart is capable of. Perhaps a little too well. Now back over to Shellac to see if there's any news of another sub-story. Well, actually, no. We should try going into Little Asia because I can't see through. What's up? We need you back at Homeland. Hurry. Whoa, calm down. Tell me what happened. So you're back here now. Something awful has happened. Okay, I'll be right there. Actually, I think I'm on North Pink Street already. Yeah, that was North Pink Street, so I was already there. Huh, not saying it. Oh, Machan, I got here as quick as I could. What's going on? I never heard you sound so worried about over the phone before. The Asian Gateway's money's gone missing. What? Gone missing? I think we might got flat out robbed. Are you okay, Dad? Yeah, Zhao-san, what happened? These guys suddenly barged in here and said, give us the money you're hoarding. I tried to say no, and that's why I look at it like this. You raided the place in broad daylight, huh? Do you have any injuries? How about Meiwa? I'm fine, and Meiwa wasn't here. That's a relief. Machan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the parasite of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now? What an honor. Well, it looks like it's me they're after. You can save that money back up again. You don't have to. I do. They're after me, so if I don't go, this will happen over and over. It's too dangerous. I'll be fine. This sort of thing is nothing new to me. But the vacant lot across from Public Park 3? That's far. Guess I better start walking. Don't hurt yourself. Public Park... Vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Where the fuck is that? That's Children's Park. So I'm going down here. Okay. I've got to look to see what this... we've been waiting for you. So you're the parasite Kamurocho, huh? Real pleasure meeting the most crooked cop in town. You're the guys who attacked Homeland. Why did you do it? Why? You've got some nerve to ask. Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about you, how you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but return to the good, honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here, so you can go to get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or both of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you'd go right back at it. I see. So this is all you had to say? What? Just give me back the money already. You're done talking, right? You little prick. You think this is some kind of game? Looks like we're going to be breaking more than just your arms. They've been fed some bad information. Alright, now give me the money. I'll never give it back. Not a dirty scoundrel like you. What are you doing here? I was so worried I just had to come and check on you, and it's not just me, huh? You good, Tonomura? Please tell me you're okay. We're here for you. Yeah, now step away from Machan this instant. You better not have hurt him. Who are all these people? I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake. How could you believe some stupid rumors, and you better apologize to my dad, too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough. It looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What? But you were in the wrong, too. You knew it was a misunderstanding from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just that Goshi's such a hassle. Oh. So, Yanagi. Yes? All that talk about helping the weak just now. Was that for real? Of course, he's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a clusterfuck, though. Alright then, starting today, you're going to be helping the Asian Gateway. What? I imagine that you've been using those same violent methods that you've used today in order to help people, correct? I need one way of doing things, but too many things can go wrong. I can't just sit by and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think? Will you forgive us for what happened today? We're not the yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with, so will you agree to help? I'd be honored to. Okay, then I'll teach you how all about the Asian Gateway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy. Sure, looking forward to it. Hey, I'm really sorry about today. Please take this as my apology to you. Oh, God, a lot of work to do. Check Little Asia, and then if nothing, we'll go over to Shellac. Well, that's because I skipped right past Little Asia. Because I wanted to check on Pink Street again. North Senryo. That's not where the location is said. So put it somewhere else other than where dispatch had put it at. That sucks. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong? We've got some graffiti artists on our hands. That's been happening for a while now, hasn't it? Around Little Asia? No, this time it's different. What do you mean? It's written Chinese, Korean, and even Thai. So that's a surprise. Japanese is like a foreign language in this part of town. Can't argue with that, but I'm certain about the people who wrote it. Do you know who they are? Yeah, it's probably some of our kids. How do you know? Because there was stuff like, I hate Japan for sending my dad away. And Japanese don't think of us as people. Really sad things like that. You really think the Asian Gateway kids would do that? I really don't know, but since the kids in the Asian Gateway are left without parents, I'm not sure who else could be. That's true. Alright, I'm going to try and find out who's doing it and have a little talk with them. For starter, where's all this graffiti? One's at the north entrance to Little Asia, another's on the building across from Homeland, and the last one should be at the entrance to Little Asia from East Tahai Boulevard. They usually paint their graffiti about this time when we're busy getting ready to open up shop for the day. Okay, I'll start off with the north entrance to Little Asia, but if I do catch somebody, I won't want the other kids to see. Good thing, don't take them to the Asian Gateway then. Bring them to West Park. I'll be waiting there. Got it. See you later then. Is that you, Noi? Uh-oh. Wait, man. Look, I'm not mad at you or anything, but I need to know why you've been tagging me. Tell me? I'm not telling anything. Come on, I promise I won't get you in trouble. I just want to hear your side of things. So could you wait for me in West Park for a little while? Is that okay with you? Whatever, fine. What are you doing with that? Oh, come on. Found you, Tal. Hey, calm down. I didn't do anything, I swear. You were about to tag this place up, weren't you? I'm guessing you've been at this for a while now. How do you know? We'll talk about it later. For now, just go to the West Park and wait for me there for me, okay? Okay. Neon, we need to talk. Hey, wait a second. Damn, this one's good at hiding. Sorry, I can't let you. Okay, so we need to go over and do that. But first, finding this kid.
정말 곤란한데?
Jesus Christ.
저건 저거네. 지금부터 알바야, 미안.
Oh crap, this kid's hidden themselves well. Okay, this kid's officially annoyed the shit out of me.
어떤 말이 알았어?
Aha! No, how'd you spot me? Tell me what's going on. No, don't try and boss me around. You're not my dad. Look, I feel for you, but you need to think about what you're doing. Oh yeah? How would you know how I feel? Believe me, you and I aren't all that different. Really? Yeah. Now, knowing 2 hour waiting in Westbrook, I want to hear the story from all three of you. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
おい
Graffiti kids have been spraying is causing trouble for a lot of people. Do you understand?
ね
Go easy on them, Dad. No, they need to hear the truth. They're just kids, Zhao-san. Getting angry won't help.
おい
You come here right now. Why don't we hear their side of the story first? Alright, guys. Where's all this negativity about Japan coming from? Because it was Japanese who sent my dad back to China. My daddy to Korea. And my mommy to Thailand. And that's why we're here all alone now. It's like Japan doesn't care what happens to us at all. Yeah, it's like we're invisible to everyone but us. That's why Japan sucks. That's why we did the graffiti. No one pays attention to us kids, but they sure wake up when they see paint all over their walls. Guys, I understand how you feel. No, you don't, you big liar. Yes, I do. I actually felt the same way as you back when I was your age. No joke. I seriously hated this country. You did? Yep. But I really something when I got older. It's not this country's fault. You know, it's my dad's fault now? No, it's not your parents' fault either. But as to be somebody's fault, look how miserable we are. The answer is, it's nobody's fault. When people are born poor or lose their parents or something terrible like that, they tend to try and blame someone. They blame Japan or they blame the laws. You see where I'm going with this, right? You blame Japan because you don't know what to take your anger out on. Listen, we're all people, whether we're Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Every one of us has the potential to become rich or be happy. All we have to do is work for it. Really? That's right. We all have troubles in our lives. There's no one on this planet, no one that doesn't. But blaming those troubles on others and complaining about them won't solve anything. So stop this ridiculous graffiti, study hard, and set yourself some goals. If you really put your effort into it, pretty soon you can start making things better for yourself and earn people's respect. Am I making sense to you guys? Alright, now that we're all on the same page, how about I make something special for dinner? Your taste buds won't believe what hit them. Race through the Asian Gateway. That was a good learning experience for those kids. I hope so. Those kids have a harsh reality to face. It's only a matter of time before they'll have to deal with their situation as adults. And that doesn't always turn out pretty. Don't worry so much on. That's why the Asian Gateway is here. Right? To do for them what only we can do. Yeah, it's one thing to have faith in the future generation. And another, put that faith to work. Okay, so I now need to get clear over to the theater district. What's wrong? Same to their person has called us, give us a warning. A warning. They said that if we don't disband the commentary guard right away, things are going to get violent. The classic threat of violence, eh? We have no intention of bowing to their threats. However, you want me to stop them before trouble starts because you're worried about your men? Yes, I'm sorry I have to ask you this. I'll be on my guard as well. I'll do what I can. I'll make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Was it too late? Millennium Tower. Get the hell out of our city, alright? Let's go find another one of these fools. Hold it right there, scumbags. Huh? You want to end up like this guy? Step right up.
顎が嫌ってんじゃねえぞ。
Don't hurt me. What are you punks working for? I don't know anything, man. Still trying to play dumb. Must have lost a fight left in you. Ready for some serious pain this time? No, please, anything but that. I'll talk. This guy Kondo put me up to it. Works in the Watanabe building in the Hotel District. He paid me to do it, man. Kondo in the Watanabe building. Alright, I need to talk to them as well, so I'll go with you. Alright, you want to come with me? Kashi-san, we may not be able to settle this one peacefully. I'm prepared for that, but I think if we talk face to face, we'll be able to come to some kind of understanding. I don't know, if this has been a real thorn on your side, it may not be so easy. At least we can try, Tanamura-san. Well, if it isn't Kaishi-san, thanks for coming out of your way to come see me. How did you like my little gifts? Hope you enjoyed them. Honestly, I've had enough of your antics. You've come uninvited into our town and disrupted our business. Frankly, I should send you a bill for the financial damage you've caused me. Now listen to Kaishi-san. We're real men, and we're not asking for money. We just want you to get out of town now. Here you are with a great big name like Kamurocho Guard. Why did my boys took your men down like they were taking candy from a baby? What a bunch of weak little bitches. They were crying, stop, you're hurting me. So let me tell you how it's going to be. You take your little group and... Shut your fucking mouth. What the? You can just spout off that shit. You've got some goddamn nerve coming at my men from behind like a bunch of pussies. You pull this shit, you're going to pay. Big time. Whoa, Kaishi-san, get a grip. You decide to take me on, you goddamn well better start what you finish. This is what you did to my men, plus interest. I want to get medieval on your ass. So much for the talking part of the meeting. Well, bring it on. I see this. I'm sending you to the hospital. Shut your pie hole. I'm the yakuza here. Take them out, boys. It's like... Feels good resting the crime boss there. I'm sorry, please, no more, no more. I swear I won't do anything to get you in your way again. Just please let this one go. Listen here, Kondo-san. Maybe our work does get in the way of your business. You can hate me all you like, but if you got something to say, don't pussy out. Come talk to me, the man in charge. Got that, asshole? Yes, yes, sir. After this bullshit again, you won't get off with just a beating. I want you don't keep messing around with this yakuza crap, anyhow. Said you want out, you come talk to me anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay. Kondo-san, I'd watch what I do if I were you. I really appreciate all you've done for me. This is a token of my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You really blew me away back there at Kaishi-san. Yes, when faced with cowards like them, I couldn't help but show my true colors. Tell you the truth, I used to be a 2-bit yakuza here in Kamurocho, just like Kondo. You're kidding me. It's true, I thought I was a badass, so I served a lot of trouble back then. But I stood out so much that one day a bunch of yakuza jumped me in the street and beat me so badly they almost killed me. After I passed out in the street, a man came across me by chance. I never met him before, but he took me to the hospital. His name was Kashiwagi. He said I should go back to living an honest life. He even helped me find a job. Thanks to him, I got back on the straight and narrow. Wow, guess there really are some good people left in this world. He helped me in so many ways that I can never truly repay his kindness. I ended up being very successful in my job and grew quite wealthy as a result. And by quite wealthy, you mean I'm a millionaire several times over? Must be nice. Yes, but I owed it all to Kashiwagi-san. I wanted to pay him however I could. Unfortunately... Wait a second. Kashiwagi, isn't he? Sadly, he passed away last year. When I heard of his death, I knew I had to do something, so I decided to repay my debt to him by serving the city he worked to protect. That's when I established the Kamurocho Guard, to help some of those who have lost their way in the city. So you put up all the funding for the group. That's right, I had little use for the money myself. Besides, if it's enough to ensure the safety of the city, I'd say it's a bargain. Yeah, you're a pretty decent guy, you know that? We may always have to deal with interference from those who don't take kindly to our work. Still, we won't ever fail to give you all our all in making Kamurocho a safer place. I'm sure that'll take some time for things to fall back into place for our group. Until then, I hope we can still count on your support. Of course. Thank you, Tanamura-san. Please come see me if there's anything I can do for you. You bet. See you around. Well, we finished off that quest line. As there's 3 sets of sub-stories to complete, there's still one more. go check if there's any more sub-stories over in Little Asia here. Oh, hi. Where's Mayhaw?
Yeah.
Out shopping? No, I doubt you'll ever see her again either. Huh? The heck are you talking about? What's this? Read for her a few days ago. I found it on the desk, and this is relevant now. But if you want to meet your real father, come to West Park alone and don't tell a single soul. According to this, Mayhaw went to meet her real father. You mean her biological father? Exactly. I'm sure she's always wanted to find out who he is. Come on, Zhao-san, you're the one raising her. It doesn't matter who her biological parents are. That's what I want to believe, but when it comes down to it, kids want to be with their real parents. I'm nothing more than a substitute. Let's save that kind of talk for later. For now, we need to figure out some things out. For instance, if this letter is real or not. Why would it not be real? Especially, no matter how you look at it. First, why would anybody write to their estranged child like this? They just come and see her. Second, what's with the don't tell a single soul part? Why all the secrecy? Because I hadn't thought about that. Once that Maywell could be in danger. Did you check out West Park yet? I haven't. Come on, man. Wake up. What do you do if anything happened to her? I know that shit. What the hell have I been doing? Hang on. West Park, that's... That's up this way, if I remember correctly. Who's this fuckwell? Come here to get your ass beat too? I'm with the police and start talking. Oh, you're at the police. Well, excuse me, officer. I thought you might have been a host or a male stripper or something. Maybe he has a gun. I bet his badge would be worth some money too. Guys, I don't exactly have time for this right now. I always wanted to shoot a gun. Maybe I'll just take yours. Yeah, you can try. Now I want answers. Where's Maywa? Some tough-ass suit took her away. Be more specific. A middle-aged guy in a suit. He put the girl in the car and they drove off towards the hotel district. How are we supposed to keep up with the car? Are you alright? Hotel district, right? Right? Yeah? Son of a... Coming. We need to stay together. Something's not right here. Don't know what you're getting yourself involved in here, do you? Be back, Maywall. Look, buddy, there are just some places you don't go poking your nose into. This is one of them. I'll let you go, but only if you leave quietly. Don't screw around with me. Give me back Maywall. Not gonna be much choice, are you? Alright, boys, take care of this old fart. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Must be raining idiots today. How about you play it smart and get the hell out of here? Alright, you're no use to Maywall dead. And makes people go for their kids, astounding. As for you, I could just cuff you and be done with it, but that's not good enough for me. What kind of nonsense is this shit? Talk about doing what you just did to Xiao-san. Now get your ass over here. That's rich, boys. Get a couple of old drums and some concrete ready for these two comedians. Get ready to kiss the bottom of the bay.
少しは楽しませてくれ。
Are you okay? I'll get you to the doctors and just stay alright. No, fine, go first. I know, just leave it to me. Good place to start looking. You're here. Of course I am. Glad you're okay. Is that you making all the commotion out there? Now that you've come this far, I have no choice but to kill you. So you use a fake letter, lure a girl you know won't be reported to police, and then you sell her off. Is that it? Guess to you that letter was just bait, but did you ever think how this girl felt when she read it? Fortunately, I don't have much of an imagination. I see. In that case, there's only one way to make you understand. Good. Then I guess we're done talking. Now we settle this the way real men do. Fuck 'em up, boys. Looks like you've had the wrong end of this a couple times. It's alright, now were you worried about you? But that letter said I could meet my real dad, and I really, really wanted to. I know. Macho? Yes? How come it doesn't bother you? How come what doesn't? Tell me you never knew your real parents either. How do you not let it get to you? That's all I ever think about. Who my mom is, what's my dad like, and why they decide to leave me here all alone. Didn't they care about me at all? Just like you said, it doesn't really bother me. I don't care who my real parents are. My real father died long before I could remember, and the man who raised me is the one I've always called Dad. Yeah, I guess you do always talk about him like he was your real dad. That's right, that's because I learned a lot from him, and everything I am now is thanks to his guidance. That's why I don't consider my dad any less of a real father, just because we aren't blood related. He's the one who raised me, and he always put me first, so to me, he is my real dad. And you have a person like that in your life, too, huh? It wasn't easy for him, you know, running around and getting beat up by those thugs, especially when he's running so out of shape. But you are the only thing on his mind, even when he was on the brink of death. See, here he is. Dad? I was so worried. Didn't I tell you to always call me if you were going to be gone long? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad. I've never been so exhausted in my life. Thank you. You never cease to amaze me. Officer Tanamura at your service. Now get to a doctor, okay? I gotta go. Oh. I don't think I ever did that third one. Leave the girl alone, dude. She's not interested. don't know. This one has me intrigued. It's just like I have the location. Hmm. Where's this last sub-story? Not sub-story, but revelation. No, okay, I'm just not finding it. I give up. I don't think I did it, but... Nah, too much energy chasing the guy.
当てるわけねえじゃん。
準備はいいか。
Well, that's the only one I got left. But let's see if there's any other leads, because if that's just the only one, then I'm going to move on. I don't feel like spending a bunch of time in the hostess
いらっ
clubs.
しゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Yep, I guess that's the last one. Time to move on with the story then. Excuse me.
Dareda?
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
Are you a detective? Yeah, I'm here to place you under protection. Okay, you think you keep me safe? I'll even keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what Aina Siwa's been doing behind the scenes, I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then that's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Nahara were ordered to go make a scene at Club Elnerd.
Yeah.
Why? Don't know. Nobody said. Katsura just says stir shit up, so we followed his orders. But then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance. Yeah, Akiyama, he fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That and it's close to Elnard. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know. All I knew was that I was scared shitless. So I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Ina Siwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. I found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all that shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What did he say? Can't say I heard everything. He was in another room and he'd already been talking a while. It sounds like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But so he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there. Thankfully before anybody saw me. I've been keeping a low pro ever since.
このままじゃ俺は上の世話に殺されちまう。刑務所でもどこへでも行くから俺を助けてくれ。
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Well, fuck.
あんたは杉内さん。
You're one surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth and all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you bait organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Not really, though I can't say I wanted it this way. How do you know it's me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Sugiyuchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind, so what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. It's so high-end, I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. If they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, don't you have it all? Instinct and a sharp eye. Please, Sugiyuchi-san, you really think it was all me? Huh? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue stage when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland, it almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years, but now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ino Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people, and I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. Shut your goddamn mouth. You know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me.
そこまでだ。
これは
ここまでだ、杉内。お前が上の清和会の桂木と内通していたことは割れている。無駄な抵抗はやめておとなしく投降しろ。
くそ。
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん、
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやちなんだ。じゃあ
動くな。
撃てんのかよ、須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃあお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
待て。杉内。
じゃあな、谷村。
くそ。
There just has to be another boat. I feel like I'm playing an old N64 Bond game. Nope, don't ever need to reload. Just infinite ammo.
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。
Nope, we don't.
教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだよ。何？てめえの親父を殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。もう逃がさねえぜ。手錠かけたくれでな、捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ、種めが。爪が甘えんだよおめえは。
items. God damn it.
さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした、撃たねえのか。
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
だから言ったじゃねえか、違うんだって。俺はな、
そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ？
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって？
俺初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ、それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ？
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか？
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
'Cause of course it is.
こりゃゴム弾ですよ。死ぬほどじゃないですが威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言ってる？
桂木、てめえ何して。兄弟、終わったのか？
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か？
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。
ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう、嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか。
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆全て正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。君も知ってるだろう。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長。
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にする。どうだね。
宗像、ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の。
ああ、俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか？
あんた、
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を桂木に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前は 30年もデカやってるとそれなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなにゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん。
Well, too late now.
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。宗方の目的ってのは何だ？宗方はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
Yeah,
ダ
but
メなんだよ。
good
それじゃ
cop wouldn't.
それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗方を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察全てを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
Oh shit.
杉内さん。杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
何ですか？
俺だけじゃないんだ。裏切り者は。
裏切り者。杉内さん、杉内さん。
So we got even more yakuza among the police.
ようやく楽になれる。
Yeah, you deserve what you got.
ありがとうな。
You don't deserve the peace part, but
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
shit.
ええ。二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を 始末します。
あんたマーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。